Welcome. Greetings of peace and love. You're in a new moon in Capricorn. Ace of Hearts, which is the Ace of Cups. This Monday vibrates the frequency of the moon, ruling the number 2, ruling the Cancerian zodiac. December the 30th, 2024, adding up to a 50, reducing down to a 5. That 5 signifying change, okay? Movement, the Hierophant in Toro. The 30 is the goddess of emotional nakedness. Also, with it reduced down to 3, we're dealing with the Empress. We're dealing with the goddess of grounding, Sauchet. Okay, Sauchet is in the temple of ancestors. The 5 is the radical goddess of radical rebirth. I have the courage to be vulnerable. The Ace of Cups, Ace of Hearts. Ace means new beginnings. Ace means excellence. Okay? Something of higher standard. Ace 1 being self. Getting back to the self. Self-love. Okay? This moon is dealing with the internal. Okay? Being receptive. The subconscious. The intuition. The emotions. Dealing with love. So maybe this is a time with this new moon in Capricorn is to go within and do some restructuring there. With the grounding, Sauchet in the temples of ancestors. That's about the story about Sarah Baultman, okay, which we may, most of us may know her story. So not repeating the deeds of our ancestors that led to our demise, okay? Evolving, okay? With the Hierophant energy here, this is dealing with traditions, okay? Contracts. So there's just a lot going on with the energy and just has been, for a minute now. So just with this emotional nakedness, it's just being in your authenticity, okay? And removing the mask, okay? If there's something that you need to be accountable for, then you need to stand up and you need to be accountable with that Capricorn, okay? Capricorn, pretty much energy has it tough because Saturn rules Capricorn, okay? So this is about cause and effect. This is about responsibility, integrity, accountability. This is about structure, rebuilding structure. Okay? And like I said, not following those ways. Although we love our ancestors, okay? We honor our ancestors. Yes, we do indeed. But we have to also understand that we have to evolve, okay? And take some things, purge some things, remove some things. Okay, I'm looking at this card right here with remove. Okay, remove the cause and the effect will cease. Cause and effect is in that. Okay, this is a maxim dealing with wisdom and knowledge. Interesting. Okay, but yeah, so yeah, it's about evolving. It's about expansion. Okay. Capricorn is the last earth sign in the zodiac, okay? And polarity to that is Cancer, okay? Moon rules Cancer. We're in a new moon in Capricorn. So we have our polarity there. So we can learn from that balance, from that polarity, okay? Cancer is about that's the mother sign. Okay. Um, so Cancer is the most loving sign in the zodiac. Cancer is the fourth house of home and family. Okay. Um, so we can learn from that. I have Capricorn in a very predominant place in my natal chart, you see. And then I also have an adult child that is a Capricorn. Okay. My heirs are adults. Okay. And it's funny because, you know, we each have our polarity sign. Okay. Capricorn, Cancer, Virgo, Pisces, right? So what we're meant to do is learn from one another. We have it right there in the family, in the home, okay? To be able to learn from one another, okay? To expand, to grow, to release what ain't working, these uh, generational patterns um, that is, we have to purge out. We have to cut cords from, right? So with this here um, new moon in Capricorn, learning to live from our inner authority and taking full responsibility for our lives rather than searching for direction and guidance outwardly, okay? That could be that Hierophant energy, okay? Um, and the five also rules. I'm picking up the Hermit for some reason, and I see why, because the five, Mercury rules the number five, which is Virgo and Gemini. Okay, the Virgo, um, the house of healing. The Virgo is the Hermit. Okay, so that's that going within. That's being in a place of solitude. To the Virgo in that Hermit is about wisdom. Okay. Um, wow, it's a lot of things coming to my mind right now. Okay. But, however, narrowing it down, that's going in and doing the inner work, the introspection. And that's what this new moon in Capricorn is telling us, to restructure, going internally to restructure, to come out, and build on a, more solid foundation. Um, so this here energy is connected with the law of cause and effect, like I said, karma. Okay, we may know. Okay, we should know. If we don't, you know now, if you're hearing this, okay, that our actions have consequences. Okay, and we learn to be accountable for the decisions we make. Simple. You would think that it is simple, right? So remove the cause and the effect will cease. Allodial title, first title. That is the first line of action. Remove the cause and the effect will cease. So when we can go in and deal with ourselves first, us, okay? We're the first line of business, dealing with our own self, okay? To remove the cause, maybe some generational curses, like I said, and be honest with ourselves and be vulnerable and open and truthful and walk in our true authenticity. you know, um, this will help us get to our soul purpose. Okay. So this should inspire us to act with integrity, recognizing that every action shapes not only our own path, but has an impact on the world around us, right? Come on now, y'all. We got to get this. Okay? So the new moon in Capricorn, it encourages us to get clear. to be clear about the impact we aspire to make, or, on the collective, and reminds us to learn from both our successes and our mistakes, okay? As they are all essential part of our soul's growth, bringing our attention to our personal, spiritual, and emotional maturity, okay? Maturation, okay? An emotional maturation process and offers us an invitation to create, and I'm reading this here, solid foundations for the future we aspire to build. Solid foundation. See, Saturn, 8. 8 is about foundations, it's about structure. Saturn is about structure. Saturn is about order, accountability. This is a very important time. So, yes, it starts and ends with the self. So if you're doing anything else outside of that and you ain't worked on yourself, then whether you want to hear it or not, you're going to have to get back to that. Saturn going to make sure you get back to that. Because what you think you're building in that foundation is faulty. The tower I'm picking up. Okay? So yeah, it is what it is. We got to be, start wearing these masks and be honest with ourselves about this what's going on, because this is celestially. This ain't, this is in the cosmos. It is what it is. Okay, I'm seeing something here, but okay. So, however, um, let's see. Okay, rage. I got rage at the bottom here. Medusa, number 23, which reduces down to a 5. Okay, so, yeah, if this is an energy of somebody in this energy, rage, want to tear up some things, but it's not, it's because of their own, cause and effect, because of what they put out. Okay, so this is dysfunctional energy right there. If it's that capable, you can take that rage and then you can turn it into something that is, conducive, okay, to the evolution of humanity. Then hey, rock on it, because it's about the emotional nakedness. Okay, so being vulnerable with our true feelings, and really identifying that and dealing with those emotions, those feelings that we're going through, not ignoring them. But then it's like, what are you going to do with that? Okay, and then it's not good for us to hold on to that. So what's some rage going on? Oh, got some boo hags. Okay, so see, there you go. This scarcity, Salkuyat energy, 21. What's that? The world. Okay, reducing down to the 3. So this is somebody feeding off somebody else's energy. And they mad because it got found out. Okay, this was secrecy going on with that moon energy. Okay, new moon in Capricorn. Structures. Government structures. Okay, so yeah, this is just toxicity right there. Harvest. Okay, harvest. Then I see my Ma'at, giving and receiving. So maybe this is what this rage is coming from. Okay, because somebody wanted to steal, siphon someone's energy. So this is why they mad, because they can no longer do that. Okay, I'm picking up that new movie they got out, Nefera 2 or something, whatever. Okay, but this is my Ma'at, bringing and restoring order here. Okay, which is going to bring harvest. This is most definitely, that is in divine order, with 43 being the seven, 7 being the number of divinity, 10 being the wheel of fortune, so this is destined. Okay, this is in divine timing, and 1 being the magician. Okay, 1 also being the goddess of seasons, new beginnings. Okay, the new moon is a new month. Okay, Nana Buluku, 1, the goddess of seasons, and she is in the temple of the threshold guardians. So most definitely, this was taking place in a spiritual realm, and now it's manifesting in a physical realm. Okay. So yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, there we go. I said betrayal. So this is Aunt Nancy betrayal. So this is what they're mad about: scarcity. Okay, this was about secrecy. So now with this here, remove the cause and effect will cease. Okay, someone 20 in tarot is judgment. Okay, so wisdom and knowledge. So this is a higher authority calling judgment. There's radical rebirth right there, number 5. So it's a great change on both ends for these people that are enraged and for the injustice, for the one that went through the injustice. And I'm seeing harvest right there also. Okay, and then I see joy. I say, yeah, this is great mother here. This is Mama Earth with this here. So this was most definitely being, handled on a spiritual level, and now is being solidified in the physical. Okay, so let's see. What's the oracle? Yeah. Sarah La Kali, divine lineage. Okay, she's in a temple of ancestors. Yeah, this was most. Yeah, this was the desires. Oh, this was the desires of the ancestors. Yangame, goddess of desires, number 8. Okay. And Oshun, fearless love. 27, reducing down to a 25, reducing down to a 7. Wow. This is how it felt. So we have Oshun, okay, which flipped over. And it flipped over also showing noonday, okay, which is the goddess of truth. Okay, so most definitely some truths has been revealed. Yeah, that's the only card that came out. And so this is a 34. We saw 43. Okay, now this is for 34. So the reflection of that number. Okay, this is in a temple of groats with the blue, with the throat chakra. Okay, so speaking truth. Okay, standing and being this. Then we have creativity. So this is what time it is now, a time of creativity with the new seasons with Nana Buluku. And see, this is 25 is 7, so this is 7-7. Okay, so this is most definitely divine protection, divine order. And that 7-7 is 14. Okay, so that is Atiti, goddess of worthiness, and also the temperance card. Okay, so a lot of protection, ancestral and angelic protection, and that reduces back down to that 5 again, the Hierophant. Okay, so hey, here is Atiti at the bottom of the deck. Speaking of Atiti, I spoke her up. Worthiness. Okay, this is divine authority right here. This is most definitely being loved by the ancestors. Whew, highly protected. So the soul purpose, okay, is most definitely very important. um, for humanity here on this physical plane. Okay. There. Wow. That's something. Okay. So let's see what the we got 8 of Cups, 8 of Hearts. Okay. Um, so in the tarot, that 8 of Cups, like I said when I was speaking in the beginning about following the ways of our ancestors that led to our demise, walking away from that and evolving. Okay. 8 dealing with structure. Okay. So let's see. 3 of Hearts, 3 of Cups. Wow. So this is community. This is also could be celebration. This is a time of celebration. Wow. And I'm also looking at this here. This 5 of Clubs. This is the 5 of Swords. So the 5 of Swords could be a defeat. Okay. These people, groups, I'm looking at 5 plus 3 is 8. Structures, entities, entities that wanted to defeat you. The 10 of Hearts at the bottom, which is the 10 of Cups, this community of people. Okay. But now, on the flip side of that, all of this is coming back to you, but reciprocated. Okay. Giving and receiving, balanced. You see, this is changing. Okay. So they, instead of them having a defeat over you, corrupt defeat, now you have a defeat, an honorable defeat. Okay. Which is just. I see the 9 of Diamond, which is the 9 of Pentacles. So it's going to bring stability, and also there's going to be an ending, a loss to, on the other end, to this group, their stability. And everything that they worked hard for. Well, not really worked hard, because we saw scarcity and betrayal. So they was actually stealing, the energy, siphoning energy, the creativity, and also actual material, okay, energy. There we go. Okay, then we got the +2 here, blue. Okay, 2s is about the balance. Okay, also 2 is dealing with the moon, secrets. Okay, I always look at this card as documents, contracts. So looking at it like that, this could also be now going into balanced, contracts that are most definitely a meeting of the mind, that is most definitely in line with, contracts with of integrity, balanced contracts now. Okay. But on the opposite end of that, these were contracts +2. So a lot of contracts that were being fraudulent. This is fraudulent contracts I'm getting. Okay. That, were being drafted. So I'm feeling perjury. I'm feeling forgery. And I'm feeling also with the 2, people partnering together. So, implied in express contracts as well. Okay, with the blue being Mercury, communication, and also Mercury deals with commerce as well. Okay? So something is being rectified, and also something is being reversed. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I wanted to come out. So one. Okay. One is dealing with the sun. Um, at the five again. Five is also dealing with changes, just a lot of changes going on. Also, the fives can be very challenging. Okay. We have the +2 again at the bottom. So, this is probably that radical rebirth going on. Okay. With not only self, but I always also look at this one as a tower. So, these faulty structures, these faulty, um, you know, uh, people in leadership positions. Okay, with the red Mars energy. So a destruction here, a tower here. And then we have 15, that is the devil. Okay, so yeah, that's about abuse of power. Um, yeah, control. And then that reducing down to a 6. So with 5, 1, and 2, that's 8, dealing with structures. Okay. Mm-hmm. So now with the 6 is, this is balance. This is going from that, I'm picking up abuse, to now that humanitarian, okay, energy with the lovers. All right. So yeah, the Knight of Wands. This is fire sign. So this could be, I think this is Sagittarius, Knight of Wands. But anywho, this could be just aggression, okay? Um, this could be just something happening really fast. Knight of Wands. This is the Wands. It's dealing with the days. So with the Knight, that could be referencing maybe today. Okay, something happening just that fast. But this also could be that abrasive, abusive energy, aggressive, overly aggressive energy. Okay. Okay. Wow. The Magician with the Knight of Wands. So, Magician is the number one. Um, so maybe something is being manipulated or controlled. A decision is being the Empress. 10 of Pentacles. Inheritance. Money. Matrimony. So something, a decision or something is being, or something is changing. Okay, changing. This Magician is Archangel Raphael, which rules Mercury in the number 5. So most definitely there are some changes taking place. Mm-hmm. One more. Wow. Wow. So something is being defended. Okay. Something is moving forward. A decision maybe. I'm seeing justice. Okay. A decision maybe. Okay. So maybe this is who is changing something, manipulating something. Something is in their control, judging something, ruling on something. Okay. 7 of Wands. Give me one. Okay. So we have the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. Okay. So somebody is very depressed about this decision, this ruling. They're in their head about it. This also could be 8 of Swords. Some type of, oh, yeah, okay. Okay. So what I'm getting now is what I'm getting. 6 of Swords with this 8 of Swords, this ruling, and this energy right here. And I also see the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so this something happened during work, teamwork. This is a team effort, some type of corruption. Okay. So I'm getting arrest here. Okay, I'm getting arrest. And these people here is who is defending this, the corruption, or, not defending the corruption, but they were the ones that were in place, observing, investigating this corruption. So now it is time for this to take place. I'm picking up for, okay, yeah, 9 of Wands is over. This is an end. This was a tumultuous time. Okay. This is the wounded warrior right here. Okay, this is persevering. So that's what I'm getting indictments with this, for this group. 5 of Cups. This is also what, 14 and 5 of Swords. That 5 of Swords is that, could deal with police, military. When I look at the 5 of Swords, what's that? With that white jacket, like I said, also could be the medical industry involved some kind of way. Okay, also. Okay. So, oh yeah, look, see, the Hierophant. So this Hierophant also is whatever this is a corporation. Yeah, religious groups, corporations, government structure that is in this. Okay, so yeah, this is indictments. This is indictments. Okay, this is indictments. I don't even need to go any farther with this because it's just telling me right here. It's indictments. Yeah, it's happening. Knight of Swords this week, night. Okay, it's happening. Okay, I'm not even going to go any farther. We're going to just save some time and energy on that because that's what that is. Okay. Here, we're going to put this like this. Let's see here. Okay, this is justice. And that's that. Okay, leave that where it is. Now let's see. Okay, we have expansion, fortune, Jupiter energy there. Talk to me. Creative force. See, that's the magician energy. Creative force. So yeah, best blood purifier. This is okay. I'm gonna have to get my other cards for this because I think some things is gonna come out here. So the statute of limitations is up for this. Okay, that's why this is happening. And from the cards now, best. So it's some people getting cleansed out. Okay, divine authority. Okay, like I said, and then we have 717. So this has not only happened in the spiritual realm, it's now manifesting in the physical. Okay, then we have royal inheritance, birthright. So some type of inheritance, maybe. This was dealing with. Okay. Yeah. Yes. 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 So that must be true. Okay. So some forgery. So I was correct with feeling that with that energy, the forgery. Okay. Let's see, cyber attacking. So let's see. So the ace came out. High quality and excellence. Okay. High quality and excellence. Let's see what else is behind here. After these cards come out like this. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is Michael, who is like who is like God. So this could be that ace energy. Okay, I'm also seeing Rosicrucian. Okay, so some type of group, some type of society, projections. Okay, sending projections, increasing energy, decreasing energy. Okay, they're using a lot of energy on this, but now their energy is decreasing. Okay, equanimity. That's to me, I always look at that as the king or the queen of cups. Calmness during a storm, cyber stalking. So maybe this is what they're doing. These projections just group. Okay, cyber stalking. Which I picked on that energy a long time ago. Okay, but there's some exposure here. The devil is in the details, and the details exposes the devil. That type of thing. Okay, let's see what comes out in this card before I carry on. Court ruling. Okay, remove the cause and effect will cease. Okay, let's see. Let's see what comes out. Autopsy. Autopsy? Autopsy? Interesting. Autopsy. Oh, autopsy. Then I got inheritance here. Autopsy. So something was forced. I'm saying the greatest enemy to peace are force and wrong. And with that court rulings, I'm saying FPS. So something. Okay, I am seeing now their asses are going to jail. Insurance fraud. Something dealing with inheritance. So this could be. Oh my. Okay. I'm trying to. Dealing with the ancestor's death. An inheritance that was left. Ooh, look at that. Look what failed. So I'm on point with this. In life insurance policy, you are a beneficiary. Okay, this is the insurance fraud that took place. So that's a part of the forgery that took place. Wow. And then we got a county coroner right here. So autopsy. So somebody doing, we got corrupt members of the bar. Okay. So most definitely a corrupt attorney was involved if they, with changing up some documents. Okay. We have home here. I don't know what that is. Reflections. What will your harvest be? You would know by what you've sown. Okay. Somebody is running and hiding, scared, or they're just scared. I don't know. Yeah, some unit. Oh wow. Okay, something to do with some contracts and bonds. Wow. 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 Just wow. The government cannot confer a favor which occasions injury and loss to others. That's the Hierophant energy. Warrants and arrests are being made. Okay, so that is okay. Wow, wow. I see break-in plan. So this break-in must be raids, indictments. So that's what the Six of Swords and the Eight of Swords is. They are arrests. I see scheme of extortion. Oh wow, look at wow. So the FBI doing raids? Wow. At physical locations. And I see unilateral contracts with contracts. See, I said the two. Now we had the blue two. Now we got the red two plus two. So a lot of contracts. So that is the energy that I was speaking of. Okay, Mercury, I see Mercury. And then break-in plan. So yeah, they moving on this. Wow. Is this happening? Should say. Then I see bad side, malevolent. Wow, okay. Alright, anything else last minute messages before I go on, guys? Before I end this. Any last minute messages? Court ruling. So something has most definitely been ruled on. And I keep seeing break-in. Okay, so these are the arrests at their physical locations. So they court ruling. This say to sell the court ruling, but I'm picking up court ruling. So this must be. Here's the scheme of extortion. So this is coming to a head right now. Okay, this is closing out. Court ruling. So they must have ruled on this, and this must be the court ruling to do these arrests, to do these warrants. Yeah. So. Okay. physical location that I'm seeing sticking up there at their home. Mm, okay. Wow. Mm, okay. All right. That's it. Okay. That's it. Can I get a final advice that you have? Final card. What advice do you have, Spirit Guides? Moving forward. Oh my God. The stop. This is that emotional nakedness. Wow. Mm, the devil in reverse. Okay. Moving past all of this, this madness. Moving forward. Nine of Wands, being a wounded warrior. Okay. So now this is a time of healing. Okay. Most definitely. This is humanitarian energy right here. Okay. Working towards balanced partnerships. That's the advice. I did say that with the +2 blue when I was talking about that. So, yeah, that's what time it is. With the creativity card that I saw in the Oracle deck, um, the Seven Sisters. Yeah, there she is. Okay, that's what this is. The Eight of Pentacles. Okay. And that's it. The stars here. Okay. This is divine timing. Okay. This is most definitely the the gold standard, the star. Okay. Highly connected to the cosmos. Okay. Now, what is the little song? Divine time. Divine time is on my side. Yes, it is. It is time to shine. Yes, it is. Peace.